Okay, ready and go. Okay, right, so let's look at how
And I would class as a 60 out of 10 or 6.
Yep. Okay, so at impact your hip turn is 21 degrees left. That's better. Your shoulders are 9 degrees left. You have got separation at impact. It's on the sort of lower number end, but you've got separation. It's working.
It's working.
It is working. That is absolutely perfect. That is perfect. So what we have there is an absolute, perfect example of the energy transfer. So you've got your hips firing first, followed closely by the shoulders, with the club sort of attaching itself onto the body turn. And then as the hips accelerate and just reach their peak, everything else just shoots up. Congratulations.
The strike feels a lot better. I feel that the ball's making very good contact.
Well,
and I haven't picked up a club since last week, so this is the first time I've walked on here. So
that's
I
perfect.
would have liked to have done some more work during the week, but it was just
no, of course not.
So this week I can work this week.
Well, that's exactly. I mean, that's a miracle. That. To see such a big separation as well, the fact that they're tightly bunched together there. I mean, showing you the example here. And you can see the rate of your acceleration turn, because here you can see a sort of gradual acceleration. Here it's like you've pressed the button.
What was the normal sort of figures that I like to look at? I would have said that was sort of in the mid 80s that
Okay.
hit, and I don't know how the club lagged at the back. Was there a nice club lag?
Let's have a look. Okay, let's fold that down.
And as I said, that wasn't a 10 out of 10 hit for me.
Okay.
It went straight, but that's
It didn't register the shot on TrackMan.
that doesn't matter.
Okay, that's much better with the left knee.
Yeah.
But that's the difference there. Look, no slide. Pelvis rotation. No slide. Much better on impact.
Much better with the hand position.
Much more lag.
Still needs a lot more.
Sure, but it's
in the right direction.
It's coming.
So there's a bit of a need.
Yeah. But it's the fact that at this point here, look how level your hips are. There's no sort of tilting movement of your body coming down.
I hit 20 or 30 early on, and I only duffed one, and that was just because I was trying to. So that's a positive sign. You know, when you really go deep into it.
Yeah.
I think that's the ultimate sign, is when you go deep into it, that you've got that timing wrong.
Yeah. What you're trying to do when you play is you're trying to play with a different mindset. It's like point and shoot. So the outcome is the product of the swing. So when people focus on the golf course, it shouldn't be on target. You target the shot, having picked the club and done that. Your swing thought is the one that keeps you very focused. So Langer was very, very meticulous at that. He would have this routine, and then he would point the club and shoot. Absolutely. All his thought would be, in your case, would be the hips. Up, twist, go. And then the outcome is irrelevant. You know, he would say, right, did I do that? Yes. Then plod along. And then play the next shot. There wouldn't be, you don't want to attach any emotion to a shot. If the shot slices, if the shot hooks, did I do that? Yes. And that's all that matters. If you can keep consistently with that graph, then it'll happen. It has to. There's no other way.
But I like the way that you're saying that the connection in the shot, because everyone is so worried about the facts of the outcome of the shot.
Completely.
And I've been more worried about the outcome of the strike of the ball.
Yeah.
I know the strike of the ball.
Yeah. Totally.
When I hit it like that, I know where it's gone.
Yeah, exactly,
I
exactly.
don't need to look.
I think that's one of the things that with training it's very difficult for golfers because they don't know how to structure their training.
Disconnect from that.
Totally.
It's a disconnection because now, once I've aimed, because basically you're going to take your club, I'm going to aim like that. I know people walk behind, but I'm going to aim like that, and then I'm going to just shut off.
Yeah, you draw
Now
the
focus
curtains.
on where I am, yeah.
Totally. This is all that matters.
But when you start getting silly out there, then
Yeah.
you look like
Well, if you get upset that you're trying your best with a mechanical change and the shots are not great, you attach a disappointment. The brain just bins it. It just rejects that feeling. That was
you
great.
just need to get that trigger right. 'Cause I
Yes.
don't seem to.
Well, it's fragile at the moment. There's a neural path. There's a piece of thin string, but we've got to make it like a rod. Okay, let's do that again then.
Takeaway, you don't think that is a takeaway the right sort of speed? You don't want
It
to
is.
get any slower than
No.
that. That would be ridiculous.
No, it's very, very good. Okay, ready, go. Yeah.
A little bit better. Still a little bit. I don't feel as if I'm quite timing it yet.
This is beautiful. Look how high, look how separate the hips are to the rest of the swing. That's the lag.
They are triggering.
Well done. Oh, I'm really pleased. That's very difficult, and that's a milestone compared to what you were a week ago. Just a week.
With,
Good old Kirsty. Good at the top. Good hip rotation. Look at the rotation in that pelvis. And now you see the hips and the shoulders are bringing the club back into position. There's no hand manipulation there. No. No. There's hand release, which is good, but no manipulation. So when we look at the TrackMan data, this is better. Okay, so we've got a slow-looking tempo that's producing 87 miles an hour clubhead speed. The attack angle's great. That's on a negative. The club face is square. Brilliant.
so we don't need to worry about where I'm actually hitting the divot or anything.
No, that'll take care of itself. You know, it's very good. Well done. We're getting there. Major breakthrough.